Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your wonderful fall weather that you are having. We are certainly having fall where I live. I am on the West Coast. We may even have some snow by the time this video is posted on YouTube because I do live in a higher elevation. But anyways, enough about that. Let's go ahead and jump into the card that I made for a dear friend who has moved and not close enough that I can hop in the car and visit. It would be at least a day and a half drive. So we're going to go ahead and start with the products that I used. The first thing that I used is this stamp set right here from Unity. It is called Trisha Girl, and she looked like she was all dressed and ready for some fall shopping with her boots and jacket. The next thing that I used was my edge distresser from Tim Holtz. I used that around the brown layer, the bottom layer of the card. And once again, I did use satin gold sequins from This Calls for Confetti. Please head on over and check them out because they do have the best confetti sequin around. I absolutely love them. They have the no holes. You get so many and they come in lots of various sizes. So that's from This Calls for Confetti. This is from Impression Obsession, which is no longer in business, and it is a 4x6 clear stamp set. It is called Hello Friend, and I used this one right here that says Miss You Friend. And then I did use this embossing folder by Simon Says Stamps, and wouldn't you know it, of course I can't find the embossing folder to show you what it looks like, but it is called Mountainside Leaves. So I did use the brown paper from my stash. I also did use this twine, the one that Miss Anna White recommends that you can find at Walmart on the bottom shelf in the craft section. And I did use various distress spritz and distress spray stains to get the colors onto the card. So this is the card that I have. I first was watching a friend of mine, one of my crafty BFFs, who was making some fall backgrounds with leaves, and I do not have a proper leaf stamp, so that is going to be on my list of things that I want to get. But I did take this, and as you can see, hopefully you can see the embossing okay right there. I do believe that is a 3D embossing folder, and so I took a bunch of different sprays and sprayed it with fall colors, and that is watercolor paper that I used. And then I took the stamp Miss Trisha and colored her up in the brown and red and turquoise. I thought those colors went well for the fall. And then I took the Miss You, and I'm not crazy with how well that stamped, but it will do for now. I couldn't find my regular white embossing, so I went with that. And you can still read it, but it's not perfect, but it's okay. I'm just going to give myself grace, as Nancy May always says. The handy scandy, give yourself grace. So here is where I used the twine down here at the bottom. And let's see, here and here and here are where I used the gold sequins. She is popped up on foam tape. Here is where I used the twine, and the brown paper in the back was not super thick, so it did rip it right here. So I just folded the pieces over, and then I did the same thing at the top to make it look like I had planned it to do that way. And so this is the card that I have for you today. I hope you can see all the shimmer and glitz. One other product that I did use that I have talked about often that I absolutely love is my Starry Colors. I believe this is from Gonzai Tombi, but you can see right there. And I ordered this on Walmart, or excuse me, at Amazon.com, and it comes with the 6 colors. As you can see, I'm about out of some, and I will need to order another one soon. I don't remember who showed this, but I absolutely love it. I think it might have been Miss Nancy May. So I did use that, which I tend to use on almost every product. And then I did spritz this as well, the Distress Spritz in the Fossilized Amber. It is running low. I do have another one, but I shook it up and I took the sprayer out and just flicked it on. So this is my card project that I have for you today. I hope you like it. Again, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I am trying to grow my channel. Once we hit 1,000 subbies, I hope to have a giveaway for you all. So anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Hope y'all have a great day. Bye.